car, heading out, 6-day hike. Just collected everyone, so this is the start of it. Set up here, wash up your bowls, your cups. I'm going to fire that thing up in a minute. Nice fireplace. Yep, warm it up. Got a couple of bedrooms, nice beds, mattresses. Throw the sleep bags and that on there. Yep. There we go. Got it. Got it, mate. Bush
How you like fire, boys? With a flint. So yeah, this is night one. We've got a big day tomorrow, 20-kilometre walk, so we're getting the last nice meal in. And then from then on we'll be on to pasta for the next 4 or 5 nights. So enjoying a few beers, nice barbie, watch the sun go down and start the hike tomorrow. Right, here we are. First day of the hike. It's actually day 2 for us. Had a good night's sleep last night. Had a nice barbecue. The weather's perfect today for the hike. We've got a big day today, 19 kilometres. We're going to be climbing up and down some mountains. The boys have packed up here like mules. How you feeling, lads?
Oh, good so far.
Ready to go?
The first 100 metres has been great, mate.
Yeah. So we'll get some footage during the day, but yeah, big old day. Maybe about I don't know, 7 hours hike today. Alright, we've just had lunch, walked for about a K, and now we're coming into a big climb. You got a bit much weight in there, mate. Day 3 of the hike. Really cold this morning. We were warm during the night because we had a fire around our beds, but it's freezing at the moment. We got up at 5 AM, had some porridge, a cup of coffee, and now we're going to start the pretty big climb early in the morning up the mountain. It's 6 AM and we've got probably around 10 hours today. So a pretty tough day. The first 3 to 4 hours is going to be climbing up to 3,300 feet, and then we'll have some lunch at the top at the lookout, and then we'll head back down. We'll spend about 4 hours climbing back down into the valley to eventually end up at another hut that's right on the creek, so we'll be able to get some fresh water tonight. So big day today. This is the toughest day of the whole hike, so we'll see how. Had some noodles and tuna, and look where we are. Pretty damn high. We've climbed all the way up here today. Couldn't get much higher than that. We're sitting on the edge of the cliff, and now we'll start the descent all the way to the bottom down there, which is around 7 to 8 k's away, 4 to 5 hours. We're right on the edge of the ridge line here of the mountain. Either side of us, there's only a couple of feet either side. There's about a 2,000 foot drop. So we've just got to take our time here. Alright, well, we made it. Really long day. It was 10 hours in the end. We've just arrived to the hut. Sun's about to go down. The walk was really difficult. At the beginning of the day it was a really long climb, which we kind of got through that quite fast, a little bit ahead of time, and then we come upon a lookout, which was an unbelievable view, magnificent place to look from, and you could see the valley below. We had lunch up there, and then at that point then it was just all the way down from the top of the mountain at the highest point here all the way to the bottom, all the way to a creek bed. It took around, I don't know, 6 hours to get down. Some areas there I thought it wasn't going to be possible. I thought we might have to have a harness and rope, but we got all the way down. Really long day, pretty exhausting. Blisters are pretty bad on the feet, but all the same it was really challenging and fun, you know. But now we're here at the hut. Damien's lighting the fire. We're going to put some dinner on, have a few JD and Cokes, and then go to bed. How's the shower, mate?
It's alright, nice one.
Ready to go?
Warm.
Here we are in the hut, fire raging. Got some old calendars here. This one's from 1971. Lady at the beach with the kids. This one here is from February 2002. Richardson's Agriculture. This one here from May 1976. It's been hanging in this hut since 1976. Alright, here we are. Day 4, 13.5 k's. Today's going to be walking along a creek and through the creek about 40 times today, so we'll end up with wet feet. Hopefully it's not too deep. Could end up, we've been told we could be up to our waist in it, but it's not as cold this morning, 6 AM. We're about to take off. We should get to our hut tonight around 5 PM if everything goes to plan. It's the shortest distance, but it's the longest in time, so. To the hut. Here she is. We're bloody knackered. It was a really good day. We were climbing up and down the mountains and the rocks all day. Got to have a swim by a swimming hole, freshwater swimming hole. It was freezing cold, but it was good. But here we are. Here's the hut. We've arrived a bit earlier than we expected, about an hour earlier. We're all bloody knackered. Like I say, it's been a big day. The boys are just having a lay down.
Today was best mum.
Best day, yeah. It was the best day, but fatigue's starting to set in now. We've got one more day tomorrow. Well, here we go, the final day of the walk. 17.5 kilometres. Another 8-hour day. The first 4 kilometres is up a seriously steep hill. We've kind of been dreading this day since day 1, but the good thing is we'll get to the lodge tonight, have a barbecue and some cold beers, so hopefully we can get through today. Sun's shining, it's pretty chilly at 6 AM, but I'm sure we'll warm up soon, and we'll We'll be back there before we know it. Alright, we've been cruising along, had a big climb this morning, took 4 hours or 3 hours to get up to the top. We're now tracking along, 5k's to go. We thought we were home, and all of a sudden it's just started raining. We've had pretty good weather this whole trip, but the last 5k's looks like we're going to get soaked. Rain covers are on. And we're on our way back now. We just bumped into 2 hikers heading out for the hike that we've just done, and they were only 5k's in and they were a bit tired already, so we gave them our walking poles. So they're running with the Aussie Bike hike walking poles for the next 5 days, and I hope they make it back safe and sound, because they've got a few pretty hard days ahead of them, especially if this rain comes over. Here we are, we've made it. After 5 days, we're here. We have arrived to the final night's accommodation, and that's the end of the hike. Except I can't get into the lock. Home sweet home. Righto boys, we deserve this. We left these in the fridge 5 days ago for upon our return. Cheers boys.
Thanks for guiding us all that way, yeah. Alex.
Alright, cheers.
How goes that? You'd go on another walk just for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Wait for the barbie. That's really good.